Hi, Moment and Shane. This is Andrew here. Just wanted to wish you a big congratulations on your new vehicle, CX-90 Signature. It's looking great. And yeah, so I'm just going to give you a walk around here of your new vehicle. Make sure that you know where everything is. And we'll give you a walk through here, all right? So just starting here at the front, you'll find the paint protection film here on the hood, fenders. You're going to find it here on the door cups as well, right there. And then you're also going to find it on the luggage area right here. So basically the areas of highest contact. Gonna pop the trunk here for you. So you got a power lift gate that you can open up close and personal, or you can hold here on the key fob, and that's also gonna open the tailgate for you if your hands are full, right? So here you just have some cloth mats from Mazda if you decide to use those. And then here you have a front plate if you decide to use that as well. Here under this floorboard and under this plastic cover, you're going to have your subwoofer for the Bose sound system as well as your spare tire. And then you have your jack and your wrench and all those things included here as well in the event that you do need to change your tire. You can fold the seats down flat just like this. So you pull on the strap and then push this forward. So there you go. You can fold that down if you need the additional space. And we'll just close this up. So there you go. Come around here to the back seat. All right, perfect. So here in the back, we've already installed the all-weather floor liners there for you, the premium floor liners. So those are fantastic. To move the seat forward, like if you need to get somebody into the back here, you have the bar under the seat. So you can just pull that up and then pull the seat forward. As well as here you have the manual adjustment for the back support. Here you have your center console. So for the little ones, they can put their devices in there or whatever they have when you're going along for a ride. And then also you have the cup holders there, and then you have your heated and ventilated back seat controls here, along with your HVAC controls as well. You also have two USB-C ports right there. Here's a look into the back seat. And then you also have your floor liners there in the third row, second row, and then you also have them in the front as well. Likewise, you have the privacy cover right here on the window. All right. So we're gonna come around here to the driver's seat. Now, here you have your power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Here you have your seat adjustment. So you can move the seat forward, backwards, you can move it down or up. This is for the back support, so you can move that forward and back. And then here, this is for the lumbar support. So you just press it forward or back, and then you can adjust the lumbar support that way. Just push that forward. I'll hop in the driver's seat here, and I'll give you a tour of all of the controls that you guys will be using. All right. So here we are. So we'll start off with the steering mounted controls. So you have like your volume controls right here. You have the source. So this is like for like your Spotify or like radio, just scrolling forward and back. You could pick up phone calls, hang up phone calls. Here on info, if I click on info, I can see some different information there on my gauge cluster on my far right. So you can see like gas mileage. If I click it again, there you have your IA active sense status. Here you have your compass, and then we just go back to fuel mileage. What's really nice about this is that it's the LCD gauge cluster, so that's really very nice. There you have your RPMs on that side, your kilometers per hour in the center, and then you also have your fuel gauge there on the right hand side, and also for your oil temperature right there. Here on this button right here, this is for the cruise control. So when I click that right there, I can also control the car lengths that are between myself and the vehicle in front of me. So each one of those rectangles represents a car length, which is really nice. And then here, this is for setting the speed in increments of 5 kilometers per hour. You also have the paddle shifters here on the back of the steering wheel if you decide to use those. Likewise, you have your wiper controls on the right hand side, and your exterior lighting controls on the left-hand side. Perfect. So, and then when you're going to turn off your cruise control, you just click right here, and then now we're back. Awesome. So here, I'm going to walk you through the gauge and the console here in the center. So we'll start off here with this button. So this is for your 360 camera. So I click on the camera icon, and right now we're parked. So it's gonna show me the top view and a front view. Likewise, if I put the vehicle into reverse, it's gonna show me the back view and the top view as well. So we'll just go back into park. Okay, perfect. Now, this larger dial is gonna control everything on the screen. So, and then you also have your smaller dial here. That's gonna be for your volume adjustment. Right here, you have your heated steering wheel, heated seats, ventilated seats. Likewise, on this side, you have your ventilated seats, heated seats, and then you have all your HVAC controls here for fan speed. You can control the flow of air going through the vehicle, have your vents here, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna turn that off. And then you have 3 settings, of course, for each one. If you're gonna just turn off the HVAC controls altogether, you'll simply just click right here, and then now your HVAC controls are off, but we'll turn them on for now. So likewise in this vehicle, you're gonna have the My Drive system. So when I flick that lever forward, you're gonna have 3 modes in this vehicle. So you're gonna have the sport mode, normal mode, and off-road. So in the sport mode, what that's gonna do is that's gonna increase the RPMs to about 3,000 RPMs. What's really nice about that, you can turn it on while you're driving or while you're stationary. It doesn't matter in that sense. And it's really nice because it's gonna make your throttle more sensitive and give you just an overall sportier feeling, right? If I flick the lever backwards, now I'm in off-road. So this is especially helpful, like say for example, if you're stuck in a snow rut or like ice or sand or something like this, it's gonna send more power to the wheels and it's gonna help you get out of that situation if you're stuck. So I'll click that forward, and then right now we're just in normal mode. Perfect. So here, I'm just gonna walk you through the infotainment here, make sure that you know where everything is. So on the first one, so information, so here you can see your fuel efficiency monitor. So you can see how much gas you're using per 100 kilometers. Here's your Sirius XM travel link. You'll receive a subscription for the Sirius XM. Also here on the vehicle status monitor, if I click that, it'll also help you to know like when's your next service, oil change, things like this. So I'll go back, go to entertainment. So right now it's on FM, but if I click down on the center dial right there, and then I go to source list, there I can find FM, AM, Sirius XM, Pandora, and then here as well, your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto devices will be connected here as well. And the connection is wireless, so that's fantastic. And you also have wireless charging here in the front as well, which is very nice. Here, if I go to station list, I can just go to like all the favorite radio stations. I'll go back here. And then communication. So this is just the easiest way to connect your phone. So just click on connect, and then it'll send a code to your phone, and then you'll just and then you'll be able to pair it just like that. For navigation, this vehicle does come equipped with the Mazda SD card, so you can use the Mazda SD card for your in-vehicle navigation, or if you like, you can also use Google Maps that are going to be connected through your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Here in the settings, you can configure everything like your in-vehicle displays. So this is like for the heads-up display. Now, if I go to active driving display, you can make the heads-up display higher or lower. You can adjust the brightness, the tilt adjustment. You can actually control like what's being shown on the projection as well. So like traffic sign recognition, street name, navigation guidance. So like you can turn these things on or off according to your preference. Center display, this is to like control the brightness of the center display right here. Sound settings, this vehicle has the Bose sound system, so you're gonna have a really good sound system in here. Here you can control things like the bass, treble, listening position, fader, balance, the center point. All these things can be configured to your liking. The safety settings. So you have your driver assistance system. So if I go in here, so like you have your cruise and traffic support alert. You have your audible cruise confirmation, traffic sign recognition system, speed sign recognition system. So you can turn all these things on or off depending on what you prefer. The safety alert. So you have your front cross traffic alert. So that's like if a car is coming in front of you, it'll beep. Likewise, for your rear cross traffic alert, it'll beep. So it's audible and visual. At this time, you can go in there and you can actually make it so that it's just visual, or you can turn it off altogether. You have your lane departure warning system, so you can turn that on or off. And then you have your blind spot monitoring, so you can make this actually, so you can make it audible or visual as well. Now, for the alert timing, this is kind of nice because you can also make it so that you get the notification for the blind spot monitoring earlier or later. Right now it's just on normal, so you'll not get the notification too early or too late. You'll get it somewhere like in the middle. But again, you can adjust that to your preferences. The blind spot monitoring, you'll also notice that you have in the top left hand corner and the top right hand corner of the mirrors, there are triangles right there, and that's going to light up orange if there is somebody in your blind spot, and that's also going to beep. Collision avoidance, so you have your lane keep assist, smart brake support. That's really very nice. So like, say for example, if you were not paying attention, like in a busy parking lot, and the car starts moving ahead, somebody runs in front of you, or a dog, or a car or something, it's going to apply the brake for you and help you to avoid that collision. The alert timing, so you can set that to normal or later. Your front crossing, turn across traffic. So all these things here, these can be configured. You have your blind spot assist, road keep assist, head-on collision avoid assistance. You have your driver monitoring. So here, like, this is really very nice. Say for example, like you get tired or like you're constantly nodding off. This is going to help you with that because it'll detect that for you. The view monitored, you can configure this, so like your 360 camera. All right, so that's pretty much everything. Now, you do have the panoramic moonroof. So right here, you have the button. You can just push that back once. You'll open the shade. To open the glass, you'll push it back again, and then it'll open the glass. All right, so I'll just click that forward. And also in here in the glove box, you're gonna have your owner's manuals. You'll have my business card. You'll have all the contacts there that you need as well, sales manager, and for a service department as well. So Momin and Noshin, I just wanted to wish you a big congratulations on your new vehicle. We really appreciate you doing business with us and being a part of the Sundance Mazda family here. So again, we really appreciate your business. We wish you safe travels in your new vehicle, and absolutely. So enjoy the vehicle and take care.